have here will be straight. But if you want to make a pencil skirt, if you fold this in and cut out, you will see a shape that goes like this at this point. It is very important that you have this kind of shape. You don't go ahead to cut it straight. That aside, I'm not making pencil skirts, so as I told you. So what I am going to do now is to cut it out for my front. I'm going to cut my front out. So that is what I'm going to do. So let me go ahead to cut out my front. So this one is not a pencil skirt. I told you the skirt will be straight from the hip down. That's straight full kind of embellishment English. So that's just what you know. You will be learning a lot of English in this class. So just just prepare your knowledge for the English. So I just was okay. So I will fold my material and come back to you on how to get your back. So this is our back now that we want to cut. So I have placed my front on top of my back. Hope you understand. Am I understood? So this is my front now. I placed my front on top of my back. Simple. So I did my back the same thing. I fold it into two, as you can see. I folded it into two before I placed my back on top of, before I placed my front on top of my back. So the difference between my front and my back is the zip allowance, because zip is going to be at the back of your skirt. Zip is going to be at the back of my skirt. So if you want to put your zip at the side of your skirt, you can still do that because you still have your sewing allowance at the side. But I prefer using zip, putting my zip at the back. So my zipper allowance is 1.5, which is 1.5. That is what I am going to use for my zip allowance. So I will be using 1.5, 1.5 for my zip allowance. So I'm trying to make the fabrication simple for you to comprehend. Hope you understand. So it is very easy to elaborate some instructions in the fallopian consumption. So what I have here now, that's what everything I've been saying. So I have the 1.5 inches here for my zipper allowance. You can see what I have here. I'm trying to make it simple because I'm working with a black fabric, so it is somehow complicated and elaborated in the form of instructive LQ. You won't understand if I don't make it simple for you. So if I take this off, what I have from here to here is my exact measurement. So what you are seeing here now is my sewing allowance for my zip, which I said is 1.5 inch, which I am using 1.5. So I will bring it back. So what I'm going to do now is to cut out the exact shape that I have here on my waist and my hip and my waist. So I will go ahead to cut it out. So skirt is the most simplest entanglement you can ever get in the form of elaborative consumption. So that is just the easiest way you can get your skirt. So I'm trying to be conducive for my explanation to be so effective for you to understand. So that is just it. So our skirt is out. I said I will be showing you guys just the illustration part, just the cutting part of her. For now, I will be dealing on the cutting part. I don't have time to show you the sewing part, but the sewing is very easy for you to understand. So this is how you get your skirts. Very simple. So I really appreciate you guys for staying tuned up to this point. So therefore I will have a few words to say. Keep subscribing and share this channel to other of your friends to also join and subscribe. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you find this interesting and helpful to you. Give it a thumbs up, invite your friends, share to them to also come and learn. I have a lot coming, So by God's grace, I am back and back fully. So thank you and remain blessed.